Ladies and gentlemen, my name is XPC Reaper. I am bringing you a library card look today at Alien Spidy. Now, this is very much a first impressions because this is the first time I've ever actually ran this game. In fact, it's unique in that this is the first video I have actually produced of a game where it has told me that I should install DirectX first. Steam has told me it's installing DirectX 9 first. So, of course, going into the options menu, you've got your how to play. I'm hoping there's a tutorial in it. Controls, it's got a Xbox 360 gamepad, or it can be controlled with mouse and keyboard. I am going to be playing it with the Xbox 360 gamepad because it seems like the way it was done. In terms of options menu, I am skeptical about whether or not that is good because I don't know how well this runs on anything. It looks like the specific art style, it looks like the kind of game which is going to run easily on anything I want to play it on. We've got those little checkpoints. Okay, what is that? We use... oh right, we can use right stick for our spider web. Okay, wow, he's dead. Okay, so this does have failure states in it. It's got quite frequent checkpoints though. It looks, honestly, like this isn't entirely well done, I must admit, because where I point my stick isn't actually, it's not recognizing my diagonal axis on my 360 gamepad, and of course this is a 360 gamepad, so it should have complete access. I'm wondering if that's a limitation of the game in general, or if that is only being caused by just perhaps this gamepad's not actually fully functional anymore. But it's kind of a disgrace. It's going to make the game significantly more difficult if that is the case, and maybe that's a deliberate choice they made. Maybe that's something they were going for. But I don't know. I might attempt this with the controller. Oh right, so those actually reduce my score. Red ones reduce my score. Right. Oh well. So this does look like an extremely amusing casual game. I wonder if we're actually able... Okay. So we'll press start and I wonder will it actually enable us to change our control scheme and layout. I wonder will we be able to use our mouse and keyboard. No. Okay, wow. It wasn't a limitation of the game. It was that it wasn't entirely done. It wasn't actually... I'm gonna actually give them the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'm gonna say that it's probable that my Xbox 360 gamepad was having difficulties with it. I'm gonna say that it's my gamepad because I can't actually specifically say whether or not it was all gamepads. Of course, testing with one, I feel I should probably give the benefit of the doubt, and I should really focus on it. Wow. He's gonna keep going up like that. Wow. What the hell? Okay, so it's actually got points where it'll require you to almost do sort of story-based things. Right. Okay. Ah, damn it. I got killed. Yeah, you're probably noticing my commentary is not actually as common as here. Like, the art style for it, I do enjoy. It's got a nice sort of aesthetic to it. It's simplistic. It's running at 60 frames per second, which is nice. I have seen games which are just honestly terribly optimized if I was to use any word to describe them whatsoever. But this one seems alright. Okay, damn it. What the hell does R do? Alright. R restarts a checkpoint. Okay. So do I keep going? What about that thing down in the ground? Right. Okay, so it kills us. This seems like the kind of game that would have a fairly active community in it, like a lot of people going for high scores, things like that. It's definitely got that score attack system to it. It's got Steam achievements apparently, because I just got one for finishing training. I'm gonna go up until 1.5, and we'll see what that is like. We'll see how entertaining it is up until the point of 1.5. If it loses its luster, that's unfortunate. If not, then, you know, that's actually a good point for the game. And yeah, it's one of these games that it's a casual one. If I had children, I'd let them play it, but I don't think it's the sort of game I would sit down myself and play. I enjoy casual games, but this is a sort of an almost casual puzzle game, which makes me wonder, it's like, right, I can't tell if I like that. I'm guessing these water drops, yeah, are gonna kill me. Damn it. So I have to time things very specifically. But unfortunately, it's got this kind of momentum system where you continue moving after you've stopped. Oh crap. Oh wow. That actually did work. I was half expecting to die from all that. Alright. Right. I don't know what the hell these rolling things are. They're annoying, actually. I know they're annoying. And I bet you... Nope, we can't stick to that there. Okay, so you need to time it very specifically a lot of the time, it looks like. Wow, stop doing this. This is not what a casual game should do. It should not irritate the person playing it, which is precisely what this is doing. If I wanted to be irritated, I would try to run Dark Souls at 60 frames per second, because that would require me to go into INI files and all that there. This is an annoying game. It's casual, but it's annoying, which is really unfortunate. I really don't want to have to say that about this game, but I'm right. To me, this is just an irritating game. And of course, that is not something I should have to say about a game. I don't ever like admitting that a game is bad, because this is a game designed for kids from the looks of it. It's got this stupid momentum system, which just feels too loose. It feels like your legs are triggering things which you know you shouldn't actually be triggering. It's got this real... It had the problem with my gamepad. I mean, we could mention that, of course. And I think it's important that we do mention that, because potentially it's got a problem with all gamepads. That is something which is potentially the case. The scoring system for it, it doesn't feel like it's got enough rewards to each mission that I would ever actually consider even going What the hell just happened there? Super jump, it doesn't tell me how to activate power-ups. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna have to go into the damn how to play system. Power-ups? What am I meant to do? Do I right-click? Is right-clicking how I activate my power-ups? Because I don't know. It didn't tell me in such a memorable way. Yeah, I have to right-click to activate my power-ups. It didn't tell me in any form of memorable way whatsoever that that was the case. And I'm sorry to tell you game, but I don't even want to continue to 1.5. I'm going to because I'm going to give you a shot, you know? It's important to give games a try, a fair chance. But if the first impressions for a game aren't positive, then that's a real problem. It's a significant problem for both the company that created it, because it's going to limit the amount of people who are recommending the title, and at the same time, it's just bad for the title completely, because I don't have any interest in doing that. Why would they put a checkpoint there as well? Why is there a checkpoint where it will extremely easily cause me to, if I am running to the side, where it's going to cause me to fall off and I have to go back to the checkpoint again? Right, that's another thing. Your checkpoint system is horribly wrong. Because you shouldn't put a checkpoint there. Your checkpoint should be things which are like, right, okay, fair enough. I'm doing this, and this checkpoint is giving me a little bit of leeway, and I'll be able to continue from the checkpoint without having to worry about taking my hands off the controller. A game like this feels like it should have a specific fluidity to it, I suppose you could say. I don't know if fluidity would be the term, or is even a term. I think it is. But this game doesn't feel like it's actually got that, because what happens is the checkpoints are done in such a horribly bad way. That right there. It's not giving me any time to realise what the hell has happened. And as a result, it's killing my enjoyment. Right, so we've got that happening. We have to worry about those damn things. Oh, wow. Okay. How the hell are we meant to do that? Right, so that pushes us away. But there's momentum on it. And if it taps that, it goes back again. Do I have to step out of the way when it taps it? No. I'm guessing I just need to use the right amount of momentum so that this thing doesn't actually impact with that. And allows me to jump through. But even then, the fecking giant mushroom is blocking my path. And this is just an unfortunate design decision for the creators. I feel like they really sort of shot themselves in the foot with this. I have to limit my forward momentum now so that I don't get caught between these two things. This is the first level. Right, wow. Awesome. Timed power up, which is a little bit, you know, not well timed. Right. Oh, wow. If I impact that thing, I get sent flying. So I really do need to actually watch out for what the hell is happening. Oh, wouldn't you know it. How very unfortunate. and I get killed by that then because... Why, game? Why did I just get killed by that random point? At this point, it's not a good sign for a game. But I said I was going to continue playing until 1.5. Once I beat 1.5, I'm not touching it again. This game is not going to get touched again. This is officially one of the games... Wow. You know what this right here says to me? This right here says to me they took a really obvious design cue from Tomb Raider 3. That is exactly what I got from that. Wow, you basically nicked that out of Tomb Raider 3, didn't you? I'm sorry, company, but I don't mean nicked it. I shouldn't say nicked it because that's not what I mean. It's just that there is so obvious. It makes me want to play Tomb Raider 3. This game makes me want to play Tomb Raider 3 instead. And holy crap. That's not a good thing for your company. If a game makes me want to play someone else's title instead of yours, and makes me not want to come back to any of yours... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know. Maybe I just hate puzzle games. Maybe that's the case. And you know what? It's quite possible. I mean, I've played a lot of puzzlers that I really enjoy, but maybe it's just this particular type of Xbox Live arcade one. This one which just makes me think, we brought you to PC? Why? Why did we do that? I don't get this. I don't get or enjoy this game at all. Do I want to... Yes, I want to return to the menu. Ladies and gentlemen, is this game worth the price point? No. Not to me. If you enjoy puzzle games, go for it. It's got a cute aesthetic. The problems it does have, though, have to do with the fact that the aesthetic is really... It's all I can find that I enjoy. If I wanted that swinging mechanic, which is nice, it's well done, okay, good on you for that. If I wanted that swinging mechanic, I could get it as part of a mini-game. You know, there's going to be a challenge level in Worms involving the ninja rope that I could do. Maybe I could focus on that. Maybe if I wanted a platforming type game, I could play Abe's Odyssey or something. But this game just feels, unfortunately, I have to say, it feels like second best at everything it does. And I know that's incredibly insulting towards the game, but it's unfortunately how I feel. Download content. This has 2 content packs. Okay, £1.50 for each content pack. Unlock 3 more challenging special levels. £1.50 for 3 levels? I wouldn't pay that. I know what people are probably thinking. Mark, well, that's quite cheap, £1.50 for 3 levels. Call of Duty map packs and all are like a tenner for only 4 or 5 levels, but guess what? I have more fun with Call of Duty. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in. I apologise if you really like the look of this game. I apologise for speaking ill of it so much. It's just, I believe in being honest with my sort of reviews of the game, and this hasn't been a good first impression to me. It's been a game that I would I would not own this game if I had played a demo of it before, and the only reason I do own it is because it was in a bundle. And even then, I got like 9 or 10 other games for the price of about £3.50 for the entire thing. I don't feel this was worth the 31 or 32 pence I spent on it, technically. I don't feel this was worth my share of that bundle. So, thank you very much for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe and share it. If you want to leave a comment, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to do so below. Thank you very much for joining us, and I will see you next time.